Do it. Let's put a giraffe in there. Delivery.
Is that where he's putting all 30 giraffes? All of them? Hello and meowdy YouTube. You already know what time it is. I am back with a Let's Game It Out. As you guys know, I did work as a zookeeper and this one was highly requested. This is the I built an unethical zoo where nobody is safe. I'm scared, but I'm excited. Let's dive on in. All right, let's do it.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back
Hi,
to Let's Game It Out.
Josh.
We're checking out Planet Zoo today, which of course is a game where you get to build your own zoo theme park thing. Developers, thank you for a key. I'm sorry.
I feel like Josh with building a park. This is about to be a disaster.
Advance.
It's
Okay,
okay.
Sandbox, let's do this.
I'm
Select
locked
a
in.
biome. We have our choice of a bunch of different types, but we're gonna go with tropical. Feel like we can put a lot of animals there that aren't supposed to live there. Name zoo.
What?
Habitat of Suffering. Yeah, you'd go to a zoo with that name, right? Oh my.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean habitat of suffering? What do you mean? No, I would not go there. What do you mean? I don't know if I'm ready.
God, look how picturesque it is. How do people even get to this zoo, actually? I'm not seeing any, like, existing roads or freeways. Well, I don't know how it happens, but it looks like this is the building that brings our guests. Like, if we go in here, what are we gonna find? Well, these look like teleportation pads if ever I've seen them. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Step 1, we're gonna build a beautiful zoo. I love that the game lets me click on existing trees, which means we can just move these trees wherever we want. Maybe put them over a... Whoa, what's happening here? Oh my God, wait, what is this tree pivoting off of? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Is it pivoting off of a bush? Hold on, let's put this out in the daylight and do some testing. Why? Why is this a thing? Let's just put this right here like that. Well, this is just great, isn't it?
Oh, they
like, look at the
pivot
kind of
off
stuff I can
everything.
already do.
Oh
What
my
a park this
goodness.
is gonna be. We'll move that stuff off to the side for now.
This is going to be bad news if you can do this in like all the enclosures. If you can pivot everything off in the enclosure, bad news.
Focus on first is making a great entrance so that our customers are going to be excited to be here. We got all kinds of fun tools down here like barriers and habitats. Nature, huh? A lot of stuff going on in here. Oh, hello there. You look like a tall drink of water. This gives me an idea. A very pointed idea. How far can I take this? Okay, I'm already loving this game. This terrain placement thing is something else.
What do you mean? What do you mean by run? Imagine going to an animal park and this is what's greeting you.
Can you imagine entering the zoo?
No.
And the first thing you see as you pass the turnstiles is the word run, crafted impossibly out of trees. I don't know. Seems like my kind of zoo. So the first thing we're going to do is set up some paths. We're going to start with this beautiful palace tile, really make people think that they're entering something super luxurious. And then we're abruptly going to switch to this dirt road with these little wood nubbins for railings. I wonder how much people are going to be willing to follow the path. Like, are they going to have to use this, or will they be smart enough to just be like, no thanks, I'll just jump it? I guess there's really only one way to find out.
It's a video game. They gotta follow the path. I never actually played Planet Zoo. If you guys have played it, let me know how it is down in the comments.
That seems sufficient for now. But before we build our first exhibit, one of the things we have to do is build a bunch of required stuff, like a workshop and a vet surgery thingy and a trade center, blah, blah, blah.
Like what you
so we're
need
going to
to set
select
up
our
your park.
staff-only paths for that. Do a little offshoot. Just run that way far away. Yeah, that seems good enough. Look at all these prefab...
Is that the staff-only area?
buildings the game makes for you. Like, we got these nice looking standard ones, or these adorable ones with the flowers outside, or these themed ones. Now me, I think I might be partial to these ones. I'm a big fan of where you can see the insulation just exposed to the outside like this. So what the hell, let's go with a little bit of everything. This is our trade center. Here's our East Asian quarantine center. Here's our beautiful staff room, which, wait, will it let me do this? Oh, well, yeah, of course. Like, how far down can these go? Looks like they can go down pretty far. Yeah, it's down there. You know, I feel like that might be too far down. Let's see if we can't sort of do...
Wait, are these even accessible at this point? This dude really just be like testing the limits of every single game he plays, huh?
This by degrees.
I love it, though.
Like,
I love it.
There? Okay, yeah, perfect. This is what we wanted, right? I don't know exactly how we're going to bring a path to that, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Okay, I think I've placed all the buildings we need to put down. All very normal, of course.
They're all
stacked. Got one living in this tree, and 4 buildings stacked on top of each other. Now, the real question is if we can attach it to the path. Yes, we can. Couldn't be more simple. You know, if you need to get to the veterinary, you just take this
looks like a go-kart track. You guys ever go go-karting on like those big extravagant go-karts? Like this is what this looks like now.
Path out here, go all the way across this platform down to these beautiful stairs, and then you have your choice if you want to go to one of these other beautiful buildings over here, or if you don't, you can just head on down this path, down one flight of stairs, and then another flight of stairs, and then it'll take you all the way back to the hellish zoo. Oh, and this old thing, super easy to access. You just take this path right down this big tunnel I dug out, and then you just follow it out till you see the sunlight, and then you just march your way down the path back over to where all the other buildings are. Too easy. And because the game told me the customers don't like seeing all of these buildings, we'll just put 2 big trees on the opening right there. There we go. It's all secluded now. Customers will never be able to see it. Okay, we're off to a sweet...
Bro, customers are going to think there's like a whole other freaking theme park here outside of all the animals. What?
Start. Let's do the next exciting part. Animal trading. Game's got all kinds of stuff. Camels, tigers, wildebeest, whatever the hell.
I like him and all. I don't trust him. I don't think these enclosures are going to be up to par. They're not going to meet safety inspections, are they?
That thing is, I don't know about you, but I'd like to see giraffes first thing when I get into a park. So I'm going to buy all 4 of these, and I'm going to take all of these factors not into consideration at all. Turns out I can buy a lot more than 4. Sky's the limit then. Okay, I've got 30 giraffes in my animal storage. Not exactly sure where that animal storage is, but let's not think too hard about it. Okay, now we need a nice, lovely place for our giraffe to live. Ooh, that looks nice, doesn't it? And by that, I mean that tiny little square right there. Let's see. So for barriers, I feel like the perfect thing to keep giraffe in is this hedge maze. Yeah. Build a nice little thing here. Okay, there we go. It's perfect. And we are going to need to put a gate because our people need to get in and out of here. I love this big, heavy security door on a hedge wall. Let's do it. Let's put a giraffe in there. Delivery.
Is that where he's putting all 30 giraffes? All of them? Bro.
Schedule. This is going to be great. Okay, where's the giraffe? Oh, right. I need staff. Ugh, do we need to fill all these positions? I hired a caretaker who I think is going to go into that tiny little shed and bring out a giraffe somehow. I'm assuming the giraffe is in that box. Oh, boy. Here we go.
Here we
Dropping off the giraffe.
Animal.
Ta-da.
What?
And that's how giraffes are made. Look at that majestic creature. You know, I'm starting to worry about the size of the habitat I made here. I think we should probably do some adjusting. So let's get rid of these walls.
What do you mean worried about the size?
Let's just get rid of all the walls. Let's make a better space for you. Will the game let me do this?
Oh my god, this poor giraffe, bro.
I feel kind of bad, but it's really funny. How do you like it, big guy?
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. No, I guess it didn't like that too much. Can I just unbox it again?
Oh no, it's
hey guys, I think we broke the matrix.
Gotta be big enough.
Okay, take 2. That seems better, right? Just a little bit less space.
A little bit more.
Yeah, he seems fine. In fact, according to the stats here, he seems to be perfectly fine with his habitat. And not a moment too soon, our first group is here. How are you all handling staying on the path? Wait, what? Broken barrier, animals may escape. Giraffe, what did you do? Hey, stop that. You leave me no choice. We're going straight to red brick. And for that outrage, we're going to take away some of your...
Oh, that's kind of cool. So you actually gotta build like a barrier that can withhold whatever animal is in there. Like with a hedge or whatever, you could put like a small animal that won't eat it or disrupt it. But with the giraffe, he's like, nah, get me out. That's interesting.
Space. How's that going to treat?
I still feel bad for this giraffe, and the fact that he has, what, 18 million giraffes in the backlog? Like, bro's about to make little thingies for all of them, isn't he?
Reach you, huh?
We're out here segregating all the giraffes or something. I don't know.
Yep, he's pretty indifferent. These people here seem determined to see the giraffes, even if it's going to take them all day to get there. Meanwhile, we've got some protesters. I can't imagine why. I think he has so little space he can't even turn around. He's just stuck like this. Well, can we add another one then? Delivery scheduled. Only one way to find out. Oh, he doesn't have a social group. That's okay. That's going to be changing soon. Do you see that tiny little blur over there? That's our person eventually bringing you a friend. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, buddy, I've got your social circle right here.
Boom. Oh, okay, he's in. He's
See,
in.
now this is the zoo I was picturing. Protesters, I don't think you need to worry. Nobody makes it through the crop circle anyway. Everybody kind of gets to about, like, I don't know, right here. And then they're just like, nah, too much walking. I know we came all this way.
I mean, to be aged, you would still see the giraffe from the path, right? I'm just saying, if you walked in here and they only had giraffes, you're seeing the giraffe anyways. You're just not getting up close to it.
Paid to get in here, but whatever. Let's just go home. All right, I need more people to see this exhibit. So if people give up, like, right around here, then let's put some refreshments down. They're probably just getting all tuckered out. We'll put a food shop right next to it. Yes, wave to the people. I don't suppose the third giraffe will fit in here, will it? Hang tight, giraffes. You're going to have a friend.
What do you mean third giraffe?
In you go. Watch out, fellas.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, we're creating, like, like a monster. Well, we can't really stop now, can we? Let's move them all into the pen. While we're at it, let's make sure to hire enough.
There's no way all those giraffes fit in that pen, right? There's no way they all fit. That's going to be my famous last words, I think. Oh, no.
Caretakers to take care of the situation. That's right. Collect all the giraffes that are somehow in that tiny little building. I love looking at these guys and in the background just seeing like this parade of people coming. In you go, guys. The more the merrier.
Hold on.
Oh, God. Well done, guys.
They all fit.
You made something that is incredibly emotionally upsetting. This
is like, no, you know what? This is like a giraffe goddess right here. This is what this is. I love how we have this monstrosity. And then we have the one single giraffe that is free in the back.
And the back is like, what the hell is all this? It's like looking at the reflection in a pool and then directly into my nightmares. How can you people give up on wanting to see this? Do you really not want to see that?
That's
I
terrifying.
bet you're hungry, aren't you? You 29-headed hydra. Oh, they need like a food cage. I guess that makes sense. Oh no, can I not put it in here? What about like right there, like right out of reach? Will that be good enough? I guess we'll find out.
That's
oh, and you need a water trough too. Come on, why can't that go right there? Surely that'll be good enough. Oh, God. What happened? This one guy's like, told you what happened. You should have been paying attention. This is what you came here to see, right? A box doing some crazy magic and a giraffe that's hiding from you. And that crashed the game. All right, we're going to start with just our one good boy.
That's his famous. He always crashes the game, I feel like. I'm not going to lie, this game kind of, I've never played it, but the more I see of it, mind you, I would not be playing it like Josh does. He's like limit testing galore. This game kind of looks fun.
Then we're going to extend his pen around. He's actually going to get a little more space now.
Yippee!
There we go. Now here's your food cage. How's it feel, buddy? Look at that. You're going to have food now. You don't care. What a shocker. I'm impressed that he can sleep so nicely. What with all the protesters around? Oh, look who's up and about. You feeling better? Actually, he's really upset. Hungry and thirsty. Buddy, your needs are right there. Don't look at me. Go over to the food. You don't have enough space to walk or what? You are so needy. Okay, can you move around now? Oh, there he goes, taking his first steps in his entire life. Oh, nature, you're so amazing. Okay, now this guy's got food and a longing to return home. Listen, dude, I'm not a monster. I'll help you out. I think what you're missing is some trees. Here we go. Lots of nice options. I'm sure that's what we meant, right? Hedge maze art.
Give the giraffe a friend. He needs one, guys. He needs it.
Art here. How would you like this in your pen? There you go, buddy. Look at this amazing foliage now. It's just like you're in the grasslands in Africa still. Oh, this is how you repay me? I think it's still alive. See, it's starving. It's not dead. Oh, wait, no, it's totally dead. Well, then why is he moving like that? Okay, let's try this again. Can't go worse than the last time.
Wait, what? What?
What the hell happened to you? You just got here. How come you died?
What?
Oh no, what's happening? Who knew there'd be so much animal maintenance?
Is it because we had all the giraffes out earlier without food and water, so like they all died and that's why they all disappeared? Maybe, I don't know. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, Josh, I feel like we put the giraffes away and we go somewhere new.
It's in the zoo. Round 3. Try to live this time, okay? I do still have all these other giraffes, though. So let's get you some friends. And by friends, I mean giraffe that enjoy a much larger space than you have. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let them all roam free-ish.
5 giraffes.
Giraffe after giraffe after giraffe. Well, we know what happens to the old ones. 11.4 years old, died from injuries.
What?
I mean, from being in a crate too long? Look how much space they have. And I mean, only one set is fighting right now. I like how this game tries to give like a reasonable amount of space to the animals until there's not enough space. And then the rest get mashed into a single space destined to be a monster forever. Okay, so I kept adding giraffe. It's getting a little crowded in here. The game claims that we have 163 animals in here. I don't know. It doesn't feel like 163.
Yeah, but you have the Hydra. So like that's probably like 20 in the Hydra, if not more. Bro, I think giraffes are so cute.
Probably because most of them are in this guy over here.
Yeah.
Yep, he's still growing. I bet this dude over here is so happy to have his own place. He's just like, I see it. I'm not a giraffe anymore. Leave me alone. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's help these noble creatures. Especially because if we don't, I'm pretty sure the game is going to crash. So let's go over to terrain. Let's start a jailbreak by pulling the ground up. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Goodbye, you brave soldier. I'm sure he's real happy about this. So my plan here is to raise the ground so they can escape over the wall. But it's not really going according to plan. I didn't realize it would bury them alive. Ah, well. See, some of these guys know what's up. Even you, dead guy, come with me. In fact, let's make you the highest up here. How high can this go? Pretty awesome terrain stuff you got going here. You remember in the beginning of The Lion King when they showed off baby Simba?
No, No, this is not like the Lion King. No, no.
And everybody rejoiced, and he was like,
No.
bleh. I mean, that's how I remember it. My God, is there like a limit to how high this can go? Okay, I think I found it. It flattens the ground at this point, like he was meant to be some kind of sacrifice. Let's not stop there, though.
Bro.
Basically, what I was trying to do before I went all
This is like, if you misbehave, this is like showing the world what happens to you.
crazy is I wanted to raise the terrain so that these guys could get out of here. See, like this. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, guys, you ready to escape?
Okay,
I'm going to unpause the game now.
I wonder if they're stuck. Oh.
Huh,
They're
at least
gone.
the corpses didn't abandon me. So guess who just earned their freedom? Okay, new objective. It's imperative that we get this guy over to the public. We just gotta build up some speed. Oh yeah, almost there. Hey, what do you people think of this? What do you think? Are these two here on their first date? Should they probably not turn around? They're like, oh god, no, get away from it. Oh, you people are lucky I can't raise the train on the path. Can I like raise the train and then bring it over like this? Oh, hell yeah. Well, this gives me an idea. First, let's let these guys go free. Have fun, guys. Feel free to get out of here. Be free. Oh, now you people are freaked out. My godlike powers raising the train from the ground and hurling corpses.
So where the dead giraffe in the path didn't mean anything, but all these giraffes running wild. Now we're all panicking. Make this make sense.
Wasn't enough for you? It's not like they're dinosaurs. Okay, so the game is actually stuttering like crazy. So let's see if we can't, I don't know, reduce some of this issue. First, let's go ahead and get rid of this thing. And now let's level out all the ground. Because it's become clear to me now that the world is not ready for free roaming giraffes. Ooh, box all animals. I like that option. Yep, there we go. What a beautiful, happy zoo it is now. Okay, so based on those antics, I have a new idea.
We need to
you can't raise train on the path, unfortunately.
No.
Only around it. Or if it's high enough, you can build above it. And I suppose if you're a normal person, you can build cool-looking things like this. Oh, but I have a different idea in mind. We're gonna build a column that goes about that high. That seems good. Switch to flatten to foundation. So here we go. Give it some nice, even ground. Okay, there we go. Yep, beautiful and perfectly normal. Don't worry, though. It's just the exciting new site for my next habitat. Now we gotta make sure employees have a way to get there, which we've done with this convenient little walkway here. Just more of the stuff you already know.
I didn't think it would get worse. I didn't think it could get worse, is what I should say. But oh my god, I wonder what animal we're putting in here. I'm excited.
So what are we gonna fill this with? I figure a little bit of everything. Get some elephants.
What do you mean everything?
There,
this
bison,
is a disaster.
Camels
this is not
for
gonna
sure.
go well.
Ooh, yeah, and some tigers. Yeah, pandas. Special delivery. This person ran a mile to get here, all to deliver to us one hopefully healthy buffalo and a cheetah and an adorable little
Did he just insta-kill the cheetah?
Oh yeah, this is gonna go real well. Man, I didn't realize black bears hated cheetah.
Like, oh my god, this is like an arena. We're like doing the Coliseum up here with animals right now.
Does so much. Or camels, actually. I think it just turns out the black bears are a bunch of jerks. This is just fantastic. The more animals you add, the more cacophony you get. I gotta be honest, I don't really understand the pecking order. I pretty much just see everything running around hurting everything else.
I think the giraffe's still alive,
the foundation. Don't worry, I've got a plan. There we go. You might be able to see where this is going. I love, by the way, that we have 1,800 people visit.
I actually don't know where this is going because I can never guess what you're about to do.
Our zoo now, and I'm sure these people down there are really sad they can't experience the battle royale happening up here. But I think we can probably bring the experience to them. Dead Grizzly, you're our pilot program, no pun intended. Okay, there's the curled up corpse of the grizzly bear. Now let's just dig a lovely little hole. Okay, bye. Yep, there it goes. And here it comes. Oh, okay, almost a direct hit. We can do better than that.
I did not see this coming. He's making just like a pit full for all the dead corpses, bro.
Just kind of rearrange where the drop-off spot is. All right, here we go. Just down you go. Seems pretty good. And
it's just gonna be a pile of them.
Did you hit anyone? Where are you? No one cares, huh? Well, that's okay. I'll get this right the third time. Just a little bit back and to the left.
There we go.
I think that should about do it. Hang in there, buddy. It's gonna be okay. Have a safe trip. And scene. No reaction, huh? Well, forgive me if I got between you and your gulpy. Well, you know, if they don't care, I don't care. Let's go ahead and just open up the entire floor here and unpause. Okay, bye, animals. I mean, surely they're gonna care about this, right? Oh, now there's panic. Yes, be in a state of panic, but still follow all the paths. Oh God, are people stuck? Well, now I'm getting really excited. Yes, keep running. Run from nothing. I love how all this chaos is happening down here. And up here, there's this one giraffe still like, not a me problem.
Oh,
I spoke too soon. Okay, so I cleaned up all the chaos and now the
you jinxed the giraffe. You jinxed him. You cursed him.
crowds are back. It seems like what draws people to your park is just knowing that animals are there. It doesn't even matter if they can get to them or not. And if that's true, I wonder how many people we can fool into coming to our park without them ever seeing a single animal. Oh, this gives me an idea.
Probably a lot.
Let's see, how far exactly can we go underground in this game? So we're just digging straight down for a while. Here we are at the very bottom. This is as far as the game will go. I don't know why there's light down here, but I'm not really gonna question it. But needless to say, this is where all of our animals are gonna be. Put down some of these fancy lights. Will these actually help me see? Oh yeah, now we're talking. Really starting to feel like home down here. Oh yeah, this is how you make the perfect zoo. Okay, I think our underground zoo is about ready to go. All staff and staff buildings have been relocated down here. And we've built ourselves a couple of animal pens. Just a couple. I don't know if they're
like actually decent animal pens. I'm saying decent. I'm not saying they're good, but they're like better than what was going on before.
All here, but most creatures are here somewhere. Just all of them in their habitats. I use the word habitat lightly, of course. Everyone gets water. Everyone gets food. That's it. We've got something like 60 employees down here. I don't know if they realize they can never leave, but that sounds like a them problem. But for the most part, everyone seems to be getting along. Kinda. Pretty sure that's what wolves look like when they want to play, right? Well, I'm sure they'll work it out. Look, all I'm saying is if these giraffe can figure it out, anyone can. Now that I've created my beautiful underworld, let's check out what's happening in the overworld. Oh my, it looks pretty crowded up here, especially with the non-stop protesters. How do they even know about my underground zoo? But you know, 2,500 people all here to see nothing. Well, it seems like these stands over here are now just too far for them to go. For starters, we're gonna add a bunch more food stalls just all over the place. Okay, maybe people will like—
Bro, this is just a for-profit. Imagine you're like, yeah, there's so many animals at the zoo. There's like 80 animals at the zoo. You pull up to the zoo and it's just this. You're like, where are the animals? And they're like, you know, you can't actually see the animals.
All these food options available now. Oh yeah, it looks like we're getting people to go further and further. What is happening right here? Come on, can't you guys protest peacefully? Looks like we go to this mediocre face here. Looks like guest needs are doing all right, except education. Ugh, stupid zoo people wanting to stupid learn. Luckily, there's buildings for that. Here, have this info shop. The most riveting building on the planet. Here's a couple of info shops. You're welcome. Okay, we're up to 3,100 people, and yet still nobody is brave enough to keep going. Let's see what else we can do on the information front. Well, we do have these lovely education boards. Maybe I can just put these down. Here, learn about giant pandas. Hopefully this helps the signal to noise ratio. Still don't feel educated, huh? Not from that one sign? Okay, you know what you people need? You need a little upfront motivation. I bet that's what it is. So let's go ahead and create a nice little bunch of concrete barriers right here. Now, according to the zoo overview that I never look at, looks like the most appealing thing is the lowland gorilla. Okay, people, don't say I didn't do anything for you. We're gonna buy a bunch of these gorillas, and we're gonna put—
Does this man also just have infinite money when he's playing this? He's in a sandbox, so I think you would, right?
Put him in this little habitat here for you all to appreciate. And by appreciate, I mean you're all gonna have to use your imagination, because I'm making the walls really, really tall on this. So you'll just have to take my word for it that they're in there. I'm really just saving the guests for themselves. Unless you're looking for a fresh nightmare, then here you go. And listen, I know it's disappointing that you can't see in there, but maybe this sign will help everybody out. Gorilla inside. And then all the exclamation points. Yeah, that's perfect. That's just what I meant. Gorilla inside. Very informative. Here, we'll supplement it with another sign. Gorillas are part of the animal kingdom. That's so helpful. Put it in the middle, smash it down, make sure nobody has any chance of reading it. Finally, this thing is actually helpful.
There we go.
I don't know if that text is educating anybody. Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll put a window on this thing. I'll do one better for you. Let's just go with straight up glass. Ooh. This is what you people wanted to see, right? Bones down.
I was not ready for that. I was like, oh, cool. They're all dead. Of course. They have no food or water. Of course they are. I was not ready.
And, other stuff.
Oh my gosh,
I don't get it. Why is everyone still protesting? Okay, well, I can't figure out what these people want, so we're going to go with a different route. We're going to need to adjust our expectations for what we can hope from this crowd. By that, I mean find a way to get them to stay in the zoo for more than 18 whole minutes. So let's rip this path out and start from scratch. Okay, clean slate. We're going to use a little something we haven't seen before, which is transport rides. We can do an adventure tour or a dorky looking monorail, this dorky looking boat. But I think we're gonna go with this dorky looking train. Okay, start it right off in front. So the goal here is obviously to make something so that when people have committed to getting on it, it's gonna take them a while before they can get off it. And I feel like this is gonna take a while. I knew we would use all this space for something, but don't worry, it's not all misery. I'm not a monster. There's actually an island over here. You know, floating in the sky as islands do. Actually, you know what? Let's not give everything away. Let's wait till it's done. Okay, I think we're about ready to try out this train thing, also known as my latest.
Oh, and he kept the run sign. Okay.
Method of kidnapping people. Open the park. Oh, good. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see.
Perfect.
Okay, everybody chill. There's enough train to go around. Oh, boy. Are you people excited for an adventure? Run, don't walk. It's going to be an experience. All aboard the nightmare train. So first the train goes up this giant disaster. Because you know how when you go to a zoo, you're expecting like roller coasters and stuff? So after traversing the giant spiral, we find ourselves on this beautiful island where you can finally see something sort of zoo related. And by that, I mean a bunch of bones and poop, because I had some elephants up here, but it took me so long to build this thing that they died a long time ago. Here you go. Here's some vintage footage of them running around all fancy free. After that, we go through more nightmare rickety roller coaster. Here's where you bask in the view.
Not us going to the underground. I wonder if it's the real underground, the real zoo, or if it's a graveyard.
Before we get to something that's my personal favorite. You head on through this hellscape, down deeper into the earth, and then head into the darkness where no one can follow you. And this is when I fly the camera over to where it exits, precariously edit this track, delete this segment entirely, and now we're never gonna see those people again. Oh, but don't tell these people, because they don't know it, but they're in for a ride of a lifetime. Especially you kids up front. Have yourselves a grand time. So I think that's gonna about do it for now. There is a hell of a lot going on in this game, and boy am I delighted to be a part of it. So I hope you had fun. I know I did. And just remember, if life's getting you
the game teaches me so
somewhere
much.
out there are giraffe being held in captivity underground. Anything you want to say before we go? Okay, great talk.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If there's another Let's Game It Out, let me know down below what the next one you want me to react to is. And I will see you guys all on the flip side. Comment down the giraffe emoji. I do have a Patreon if you're ever looking for more content. And goodbye.